The Sinton Pirates were looking to make it 2 for 2 of Coastal Bend's headed to the state semifinal next week.
Yeah, but in order to do it, they would have to get through a tough Cuero team. Chris Thomason was in San Antonio tonight covering the game and is here with the highlights.
Good evening, everybody. What a game this was. Sinton and Cuero. It was a track meet back in October. The teams combining for 111 points. And man, this lived up to the billing yet again. Let's get to the highlights. It was a track meet the first time these two teams played. 111 points. There was no reason to believe it wouldn't be again here at Heroes Stadium. So Sinton down 7-0 in the first, but Marcus Zapata, remember he had a big game last week in the fourth quarter against Wimberley, busts the big one, gone, ties it 7-all. Now again, we can't show all the touchdowns because if we did, this thing would take like 6 minutes. So we jump ahead to the second half. It's tied 35-all. Augie Castillo Jr. with the sack. That was the first stop for the Pirates defense since the first quarter, and it was a big one because here, Sinton now with a chance to take the lead, and Mykha Green means go is going to bust 171 yards to the house. The Pirates with their first lead of the game at 42-35. Coach Troutman fired up. He was talking to Green on the sideline after that one. Now remember, Cuero had the big blocked field goal to win the first matchup. Well, here they do it again. Sinton had tried to go for a 2-score lead. Instead, it's blocked and taken back all the way to the house. The Gobblers tie the game 35-all in the fourth quarter, and you think, okay, here we go again. But there was still time for the Pirates, and they are driving 4th and 3, and Green does it again. 21 yards down to the 5-yard line. Cuero didn't have any timeouts, so they had to. The Pirates starting to bleed the clock. Blake Bordelon here, the chance for the field goal redemption. Good! Just inside the upright. Sinton takes the 45-42 lead with 6 seconds to go, and the kickoff seals it. The Pirates on to the state semifinal. Here's Coach Troutman and the Pirates on what was yet another classic between these teams.
And I'm super proud of Blake for coming through, our field goal team, and we had some decisions to make there at the end, and it all came through. It all came through because, and I told Blake from the start, just because of what happened that last game, I still believe in him. We still believe in these kids.
Man, like Coach Harmon keeps saying, there's nothing tougher than a Sinton Pirate. Get knocked down in the first game, get knocked down right there with 3 cramps, and still fight to make the kick. There's just nothing tougher.
So the Pirates win a classic over Cuero. It almost seems predestined that they're going to play a great game every time they meet up. The Pirates on to the state semifinal for the first time in 11 years, where they will take on West Orange Stark. Want to add one more note, Alan. I know it's your last show. Thanks for everything over the 13 years for myself, my family, and I hope Maine treats you well. That'll do it for me. Reporting from Hero Stadium in San Antonio, Chris Thomason, 3 News.
The 3 News Sports Report is sponsored by Sames Ford.